Amazon how much this quote.
Can an aging mall get new?
1988 had
debt failed, and the once dominant.
Amazon is one of the leading e-commerce websites that feature several benefits such as Prime Delivery, Prime Video, and in-house delivery services. However, it has received some bad press over the years about being the primary reason for the decline of shopping malls and big box stores. Earlier this month, it announced the closure of 68 of its physical stores, being all Amazon 4-star, Amazon Books, and Amazon pop-up stores. Another retailer, Kohls, which is the largest department store chain in the US based on locations, is stating that it is no longer a department store. In today's video, we are going over Amazon's physical store closures along with explaining why Kohls doesn't want to be classified as a department store. Now, without any further ado, let's get started with the video. It was announced earlier this month that all 68 Amazon Books, 4-star, and pop-up shop stores will shut down, according to many news outlets. In the company's $137 billion sales last quarter, its physical stores only accounted for 3% of Amazon's revenue, with a majority of it coming out of its Whole Food division. Amazon Books debuted in 2015 and can easily remind you of a Borders Walden Books in which bestsellers, trending books, and other highly rated books were available in stores. Amazon 4-star debuted in 2018 and featured electronics, games, household items, toys, and more display items in the store that were popular based upon ratings on its online store. Amazon Pop-Up was more of a seasonal kiosk that only sold gadgets such as the Echoes, Kindles, and tablets. Wedbush securities analyst Michael Pachter told the news site that abandoning physical shops concepts makes perfect sense because Amazon's expertise lies elsewhere. They're learning that retail is challenging. He also believed Amazon was correct to avoid the niche in the marketplace of brick-and-mortar book buyers, arguing that it would be as awful as the electric vehicle maker Tesla Inc. opening gas stations. Cameron Jones, Amazon's VP of Physical Stores, left the company back in November after being there for 14 years, according to a LinkedIn post. He now works as the Chief Commercial Officer at retailer REI. Amazon Inc. currently manages over 500 Whole Foods Market locations and is also extending its Amazon Fresh concept. There are around a half-dozen Amazon Go conceptual stores open, and the business is focusing on developing bigger stores in suburban areas. Amazon plans to shut its 4-star, pop-up, and bookshop locations on various dates and warn customers via signage. Workers are reported to be given severance pay or assistance in finding work at any of the company stores nearby. Despite the closures, Amazon is said to debut a brick-and-mortar retail store known as Amazon Style, which will open later this year in Los Angeles. Moving on to the next topic. Kohl's CEO indicated last week that it wanted to move its store's position from being a department store into more of a focused lifestyle concept. Over the next 4 years, Kohl's plans to open 100 locations of new, smaller format stores that are half the size of its traditional outlets to help expand its reach into smaller markets. During the presentation, CEO Michelle Grass remarked, "We are looking forward to sharing with you how we are changing Kohls into a targeted lifestyle brand with a strong majority on delivering profitable growth. As Amazon and Walmart have expanded in overtaking the shopping business, department store companies such as Kmart, Sears, and JCPenney have had their influence reduced drastically in recent years due to bankruptcies and store shutdowns. The company, however, did partner with Amazon in 2019 by accepting Amazon returns in its stores, which increased foot traffic by nearly 24%. Kohls has recently been attempting to attract new and younger customers, particularly since announcing a deal with Sephora in 2020 that will result in Sephora opening mini shops in roughly 75% of its 1,100 US stores. Kohl said that it will launch 400 new Sephora mini stores this year to add 250 more by 2023. Kohls, on the other hand, did receive a negative reaction right away, with shares dropping 13% on Monday before recovering slightly on Tuesday, last week. Kohls also noted that popular brands like Levi's, Vans, Ninja, Kookaburra by UGG, Lego, and Hurley have surpassed estimates during the earnings briefing. This brings us to the end of our retail outlet news for the week. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about Amazon's physical store closures, and if you believe Kohl's smaller store format can help keep them competitive in the market. See you next time.